Hi, I'm Sue Asaro.
And I would be Nancy Green.
Hey, after Evolve last year, we asked you all what you'd like to see more of. Thank you so much for those recommendations. You overwhelmingly said you wanted more hands-on. So we changed the format of the weekend to give you more of what you want.
Yep. So Saturday from 3 to 6, we will have 4 shooting bays. Yep. Hands-on shooting bays. Packed with great lights, super talented instructors too. And we will have one bay as and bay one, we're actually calling it, as the one light. Doesn't that all kind of make sense? Bay one light. Anyway, that one light method, which Chris Duncan is actually going to be teaching earlier in the day, that's bay one.
Bay 2 will have dynamic lighting for that sporty, edgy look. Chris Ventresco will show you what he does to get those much desired, ultra cool, sporty looking images.
And of course, we need a classic portrait bay, right? So bay 3, that classic portrait bay, is going to be there with all kinds of triggers so that everybody gets a chance to shoot. And there's going to be Jeff Tuchowski there and Pete Rizek, and they're going to show you what they do in their camera room for classic portraiture.
Then in Bay 4, go crazy with stylized lights. Use gels or maybe focusable lights. Pop a trigger on your camera and shoot away. Christine Chambers will be there to help show you the cool stuff you can do with different types of light.
But that isn't all you can do, because you know what? We also put together a Q&A corner on the other side of the ballroom. And in that room, there's a ton of great information at all these different pods, if you want to call them, or tables, whatever. For instance, Mike Stone is going to be at one of them, and he's going to show you what he does to bring his portraits to the next level by painting right on the canvas itself with paints, just hand painting. It's going to be cool to watch.
I bet that will be cool to watch.
Yeah.
Joanne Davis covers the essential steps to help you achieve the perfect set design that truly reflects your client's brand. From gathering the right pieces to setting it all up while considering composition and posing, she'll walk you through the process of crafting a stunning set design.
Have you ever actually wondered whether or not you're calibrating your monitor properly? I'll tell you something. We have a brilliant person as a member of our association, and he happens to work for Hunts as well. And Hunts does so much for us. So thank you, Hunts. Scott Levine is brilliant with all things technical. And let me tell you, calibrating your monitor is one of them. He's helped me. He can help you.
Steve Sedman, as we all know, is a whiz with Lightroom. He sure is. Don't be left in the dark. Check out his tips and tricks to make your process easier. He's going to light the way with Lightroom.
Oh my gosh, you're so funny, Sue. I get it. And you know what? We also have a pro at Pro Select. Yeah, there's a lot of you that use Pro Select, right? So our very own President Cassandra Sullivan, yeah, she is going to help us with some tricks or tips or whatever information that's going to help you make it easier to do your thing with Pro Select. We all have our own things, right? Well, she has little tips that she's going to help you with.
Another member request was to have someone to go to ask questions about PAM and PPA. Well, this is the time and this is the place, my friends. We have a table just for you to ask tons of questions of the people who are, in the know. Paula Swift, Kathy Broderick, Naomi Waters, and our PPA president, Kira Derryberry, will be on hand for you to just ask away.
Yep, they got tons of information. Want to know about becoming certified? How about what's up with photographic competitions? What is an MIR anyway? And what's the difference between PPA and PPAM? And what about the degrees? What's the difference between those? These are like some of the questions that we get all the time. This is the place to ask.
Are you going
Although,
to tell me? Oh, sorry.
no, go ahead. What? Am I going to tell you what?
What is a PPA counselor? Because I really don't know.
You know what? That is the kind of question that you definitely can ask at that table, at that booth, at that pod, whatever you want, to those people. They're definitely going to have the answers for you.
Great. Thanks, Nance, because I really need to know. So join us on Saturday afternoon. And, just a little reminder, if you want to shoot, don't forget to bring your camera.
We are photographers, you know what I mean? And you're going to love what we have planned. See you there.
See you there.